Listen to me. Right now, someone out there is living the life you've been dreaming of. They're not smarter than you. They're not stronger than you. They don't have more time in their day than you. The only difference is this: they believed they could, while you kept doubting yourself. So here's the truth you need to hear. If you want to live unstoppable, you must first think unstoppable. Because the body follows the mind, and the life you're living right now is nothing but a reflection of the mindset you've been carrying. The question is simple. Do you want to keep living in chains? Or do you want to live unstoppable? The mind is either your cage or your wings. Part 1, The Awakening, the battlefield of the mind. Every person alive is fighting a war, but not the war you think. It's not about money or jobs or even relationships. The real war is fought inside, the war in your mind. When you wake up in the morning and that little voice says, "Stay in bed, you're tired," that's the battlefield. When contemplating the pursuit of your dream, and a voice murmurs, "What if you fail?" that is the battleground. When you want to speak, to stand, to rise, but fear freezes you in place, that's the battlefield. And here's the truth most people never face. If you lose in your mind, you will lose in your life. But if you conquer your thoughts, there is nothing in this world that can stop you. Because the strongest chains are invisible. They're the lies you believe, the doubts you carry, and the fears you feed. And the day you realize that, the day you wake up and see the cage for what it is, that's the day you begin to live free. Your mind is the strongest prison, but it can also be your freedom. Part 2, The Power of Belief, the seed of the unstoppable. Think about it. Every skyscraper you've ever seen started as a thought in someone's head. Every invention, from the phone in your pocket to the airplane in the sky, began as an idea. Belief is the seed. But here's the danger. The mind doesn't just create success. It also creates failure. If you believe you can't, you won't. If you believe you're not worthy, you'll live like you're not. If you believe success is only for other people, you'll never claim it for yourself. Belief is not wishful thinking. Belief is fuel. Belief is the spark that makes you act, the fire that makes you push when you're tired, and the reason you stand up after you've been knocked down. Without belief, talent dies in the dark. Without belief, dreams rot in silence. Without belief, you will walk through life like a prisoner, never realizing the key was in your pocket all along. So let me ask you, what do you believe about yourself? Do you believe you are capable? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you can rise? Because until you do, nothing changes. Belief is the root. Destiny is the fruit. Part 3, Breaking the Chains. Fear, doubt, and judgment. Most people never step into their true power because of 3 enemies: fear, doubt, and judgment. Fear says, "What if you fail?" Doubt says, "What if you're not enough?" Judgment says, "What will they think?" And so people stay small. They stay silent. They stay safe. But listen to me. Safe is an illusion. Safe is where dreams go to die. Failure is not the end. Failure is feedback. Rejection is not a wall. Rejection is a redirection. And judgment? Judgment is just noise from people who aren't brave enough to do what you're doing. The cage you think is holding you back? It isn't even locked. You're free the moment you decide you are. Your fear is lying to you. Your doubt is lying to you. And the only way to prove them wrong is to act. Because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is taking action despite it. Courage breaks chains. Part 4, The Anatomy of the Unstoppable Mindset. What does it mean to live unstoppable? It means you refuse to quit, even when quitting feels easier. It means when life knocks you down 9 times, you rise 10. It means you stop waiting for perfect conditions and start creating them yourself. Unstoppable people are not fearless. They're just unwilling to let fear control them. They are not invincible. They get hurt, they fail, they cry, but they don't stay down. Unstoppable is not about being the fastest, the smartest, or the strongest. It's about being the most relentless. It's about deciding that no obstacle, no setback, and no storm will define your future. That's the unstoppable mindset. It doesn't make life easier. It makes you stronger. Unstoppable doesn't mean never falling. It means never staying down. Part 5. Fueling the mind. Discipline, courage, and gratitude. An unstoppable mind is not built overnight. It's built in the unseen hours. It's built in the little decisions nobody claps for. It's built on the daily disciplines that feel boring but build greatness. Wake up early. Train when you're tired. Study when you'd rather scroll. Work when you feel uninspired. These choices look small, but they are massive because discipline compounds. Feed your mind courage by doing what scares you until it doesn't. Feed your mind gratitude by focusing on what you have instead of crying over what you don't. Feed your mind vision by keeping your eyes on the future instead of being chained to the past. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant grows. Plant excuses and you'll harvest regret. Plant discipline and you'll harvest success. Plant doubt and you'll harvest mediocrity. Plant belief and you'll harvest greatness. What you feed your mind, you become. Part 6. Legacy of the Unstoppable. When you choose to live unstoppable, you don't just change your life. You change lives around you. Because someone is watching you. Someone is looking at how you rise, how you fight, and how you keep going even when it hurts. And your strength becomes their survival guide. Legacy is not about money or titles or trophies. Legacy is about impact. Legacy is about living in such a way that long after you're gone, people still whisper your name because you gave them hope. The unstoppable mindset is not selfish, it's contagious. The fire you build inside you becomes the fire that lights the path for others. Your unstoppable life will be someone else's hope. Part 7. Closing Surge. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to stop living in the cage? Are you ready to break free from fear, from doubt, and from judgment? Are you ready to claim the fire that's been inside you all along? This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. The unstoppable mindset is not a gift. It's a decision. And the decision is yours to make. So rise. Keep rising. Keep fighting. Keep climbing until every wall falls and every chain breaks. Burn so bright the world cannot ignore you. Live so relentlessly that fear itself runs from you. Because you were not born to live small. You were born to live unstoppable. Be unstoppable. Live unstoppable. Part 8. The Enemy Within. Your greatest battle will never be with the world. It will never be with your critics, your failures, or even your circumstances. Your greatest battle will always be with the voice inside your head. That voice that whispers, you can't. That voice that screams, you're not good enough. That voice that convinces you to quit when victory is only one step away. But listen to me. That voice is not truth. That voice is fear wearing a disguise. And every time you act in spite of it, you silence it. Every time you rise above it, you weaken it. The enemy within is powerful, yes, but you are more powerful. And when you master your mind, nothing outside of you can ever defeat you. Defeat the enemy within, and the world cannot stop you. Part 9. Storms and Strength. Life is not gentle. It will hit you with storms you never saw coming. It will break your plans, shake your faith, and test every ounce of your strength. But here's the hidden truth. Storms are not here to drown you. They are here to shape you. Because calm seas never made strong sailors. Easy roads never made tough travelers. It is the storm that gives you strength. It is the storm that prepares you for the heights you were meant to climb. So when the lightning flashes and the thunder roars, don't curse the storm. Stand in it. Walk through it. Let it sharpen you. Because once you've survived the storm, you don't just come out alive. You come out unstoppable. Storms don't break you. They build you. Part 10. Pain as a teacher. Most people run from pain. They avoid it, they numb it, they bury it. But pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. Think about it. When your muscles ache after a workout, it's proof you're growing stronger. When your heart aches after failure, it's proof you dared to try. Pain refines. Pain shapes. Pain reveals the warrior inside you. The question is not, will I face pain? The question is, will I use it? Will you let pain paralyze you? Or will you let it propel you? Because every scar is proof of survival. Every wound is a story of resilience. And every pain you endure is shaping you into someone unstoppable. Pain is not a curse. It is a craftsman. Part 11: Vision Beyond the Struggle. Here's why most people give up. They only see the struggle, never the vision. They see the sweat, the tears, and the setbacks, but they forget what they're fighting for. Vision is what makes the unstoppable unshakable. Vision is what allows you to keep climbing when the mountain feels endless. Vision is what keeps your heart beating when your body says, "I'm done." So hold the vision. See the life you want so clearly in your mind that not even the darkest night can take it away from you. Because when you live with vision, no struggle can blind you. And the day will come when the vision in your head becomes the life in your hands. Hold the vision. Trust the struggle. Part 12: The Circle of Fire. You cannot build an unstoppable mindset in a toxic circle. The people around you are either pouring water on your fire or pouring fuel on it. If your friends laugh at your dreams, leave them. If they distract you from your purpose, distance yourself. If they drain your energy, cut the cord. You need people who see the warrior in you when you forget it yourself. People who challenge you, inspire you, and sharpen you. Because environment is stronger than willpower. And if you surround yourself with small minds, you will live a small life. But if you surround yourself with fire, you will become unstoppable. Your circle creates your climb. Part 13: Time, Patience, and Relentless Grind. Everyone wants success fast. They want the body in 30 days, the business in 6 months, and the dream in 1 year. But greatness doesn't work like that. Greatness takes time. Seeds do not bloom overnight. Diamonds are not formed in a day. Oaks are not grown in a season. Your time will come, but only if you keep grinding. Patience is not sitting and waiting. Patience is working while you wait. It is grinding in silence, trusting that your harvest is on the way. So don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Your story is still being written. Your season is still coming. Don't quit before the harvest. Success is not Amazon Prime. Trust the process. Part 14: The Infinite Climb. The unstoppable mindset is not about reaching the top once. It's about never stopping the climb. Because every summit you reach will reveal another mountain waiting. Every finish line you cross will reveal another race ahead. And that's the beauty of it. Life is not about arriving. It is about becoming. It is about pushing limits, breaking barriers, and proving again and again that you are built for more. So climb. And when you reach the peak, don't stop. Keep climbing. Because the climb itself is where strength is forged, where character is built, and where destiny is written. You don't need to fear the endless climb. You need to embrace it. Because every step forward, no matter how small, is proof that you are unstoppable. The climb never ends. And neither do you. Channel closing. If this message lit a fire in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Together we rise. Together we build a movement of dreamers, fighters, and believers who refuse to quit. This is Listen World. Subscribe now. Join the family. Be part of the unstoppable generation. Your time is now. Your fire is now. This is your world. Live it. Share, subscribe, Listen World Live Unstoppable.